What's affordable to her might not be for him. Our means may be different, but our need for energy is the same. And keeping the price for that energy as low as possible is exactly what we strive to do. It's what we've always done. Investments made 10 years ago have kept prices nearly unchanged. Investments made today will help keep prices predictable for the future. With energy that's cleaner, reliable, and affordable for all. An energy future that's American-made. Mid-American. Obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Twiggy's the place for you!
Living your best life means something different to everyone, especially when it comes to healthcare. That's why Mercy One offers compassionate, personalized care. We are here for you with one team of experts providing access to the primary care and highly rated specialty care you need, easily and conveniently. So go ahead, live your best life. We're with you every step of the way. Mercy One, your best life, our one purpose.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present this amazing state tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's hometown pride, it's hopes and dreams, it's our future leaders, it's a reason to do more and be more. And it's that farm-strong spirit that can only be found in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes and coaches on a successful year, and remember, today's successes are just the beginning of tomorrow's achievements.
Good evening and welcome to Extreme Arena in Coralville as we're set for our final quarterfinals of the day of the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. And tonight it'll be number 2 Boyden-Hull against number 3 Holy Trinity in Class 1A. Dar Danielson here alongside Austin Oliver on the Girls Union Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. And one team, Holy Trinity, who's been a perennial down here, and Boyden-Hull, they've built up, starting to build up a little bit of a legacy here. Their coach has taken them to the tournament 3 out of the 4 years she's coached the team. As you see the road to the championship, Holy Trinity defeated St. Ansgar 3-2 in the quarterfinals. Mary Kate Benloggy with 11 kills, Anna Benloggy with 19 assists, and then Boyden-Hull defeated Council Bluffs St. Albert 3-1. Clara Hull with 44 assists, 10 kills, and 5 aces here. So, and when you get to this point, everybody's good, aren't they?
Yeah, I definitely agree. Looks like Holy Trinity is going to be bringing in a couple of big hitters for them. Got Bendledge at 290 kills coming into the tournament. Presley Myers with 309. So they'll probably be getting those the majority of the sets over to those 2 hitters. Whereas Boyden-Hull comes in with the kind of like their kills kind of spread out amongst everybody here. We've got between 140 and 232 with Elise Ho coming in there, but they're going to spread it around a little bit more than what it looks like the Crusaders will coming into this game.
So the other matchup features top-seeded Ankeny Christian going against BCL-UW on the other court, and they're underway with Ankeny Christian winning the first set. And we'll get underway here, and we'll have all the championship matchups set for tomorrow's championship Thursday. Let's take a break. We'll do that. We'll be back with more. You're watching the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Thanks for joining us for the 2023 Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union State Volleyball Championship. We hope you are enjoying the competitive action on the court, and we are excited to have President Brent Johnson of the Iowa Farm Bureau here to talk to us about the relationship between Iowa Farm Bureau and the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. Thanks for joining us, Brent. Student athletes participating this year in the Girls State Volleyball Tournament are bringing home some pretty cool souvenirs. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So this volleyball signature program is something that the kids have cherished through the years, and we're proud to partner with you and providing these signature volleyballs so that teammates can pass their signatures around, have their coaches and mentors, parents, teachers, whoever they want to sign these volleyballs, so that as they look back in time, and they can look back at their time at this tournament, understand the time, effort, sacrifice that they put into their craft, and remember that time fondly.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Brent, for joining us, and thank you, Farm Bureau, for your support of the Iowa Girl. Back to volleyball. Here at the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau, the Holy Trinity Crusaders taking on the Boyden-Hull Comets in this 1A semifinal, our final semifinal of the tournament as we get ready for Championship Thursday. Dar Danielson, Austin Oliver with you. And I mentioned Holy Trinity, they had a title back in 2014, I believe, and they've been a perennial down here. They're making their 13th trip in the last 14 seasons. Boyden-Hull, under Justine Dreyer, they've come on and made it in the last 3 seasons. So
we got a team that's been there and got a team that's up and coming.
Yeah, it's up and coming. It's getting here for the, and so it'll be kind of interesting to see here. So far, Ankeny Christian is up a set in the other one and has a slight lead as we prepare to run it down. Anything that surprised you so far in the tournament other than maybe that Clear Creek score where they were
swept earlier today? Yeah.
And they had been undefeated coming in, but otherwise a lot of good close games. Dykeville, Hartford cruises through. Western Christian cruises through. Not a lot of surprises there.
Yeah, I did the 5-set match between Centennial and Northwest today, and that was not really a shocker, but we weren't sure which way that was going to go, but it went right down to that last game. So great.
Yeah, and that one was, those last 4 or 5 points could have gone either way.
Exactly.
And it ended up being a block that ended it, and Northwest, their first chance at a state title in volleyball after just 3 years open as a school. And
it's going to be interesting to see. These gals have been waiting all day to play.
Yeah.
We started out at 10 o'clock with that 5A matches, and we're going to be ending up here looks like we're going to be starting just about 6:45 here. I'm sure these girls have been itching to get out here and get this game going. A couple 5-setters in front of them, but
might be a little more normal though too, because usually during the regular season you play in the evening. You don't play early, and so but you are out of school a lot of times, come down and watching some of the other games. So we'll see if it has an impact as they wrap up the warm-ups, and we'll go down to the floor here in just a minute and get our introductions for the two teams. As they line up and get ready.
State Volleyball Semifinal matchup featuring the Holy Trinity Catholic Crusaders and the Boyden-Hull Comets. The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union promotes good sportsmanship by participants, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants, officials, and spectators in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, or abusive comments or intimidating actions directed at officials, participants, coaches, team representatives, or event personnel will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal. We thank you for your cooperation and invite you to enjoy the game. Fans, it's now time to introduce the players in tonight's semifinal matchup. First, for the Holy Trinity Catholic Crusaders, the non-starters. Number 5, Ava Denning. Number 6, Elizabeth Griffin. Number 7, Jenna Hellman. Number 12, Brooklyn Todd. Number 14, Reagan Holvet. Number 15, Emma Moorfeld. Number 18, Ellie Hellman. And number 20, Megan Holtkamp. Assistant coaches for Holy Trinity, Tom Gendron, Jordan Nelson, Michaela Richter, Stephanie Moorfeld, and Jenna Friesmeyer. And now the starters for the Crusaders. Number 3, Adeline Cruzy. Number 11, Natalie Randolph. Number 13, Mary Kate Benlagi. Number 16, Tegan Denning. Number 17, Presley Myers. And number 24, Anna Benblagi. The libero for Holy Trinity, number 1, Tegan Snar. The head coach for the Crusaders is Melissa Friesmeyer. And now let's meet the Comets of Boyden-Hull. First, the non-starters. Number 3, Addison Mara. Number 4, Raina Niblink. Number 5, Jade Garing. Number 17, Mackenzie Rinsink. Number 8, Monica Van Scapen. Number 10, Avery Veldkamp. And number 13, Jenna Voling. Assistant coaches for the Comets, Abby Eichman, Emily Miranda, and Owen Hoig. And now the starters for Boyden-Hull. Number 1, Riley Baumgard. Number 2, Elsie Hoig. Number 6, Jacqueline Bergstrom. Number 9, Clara Hoig. Number 11, Ellie Moret. And number 12, Savannah Nillis. The libero for Boyden-Hull, number 22, Denny Bogard. Boyden-Hull is coached by Justine Dreyer. Now let's meet the officials for tonight's match. First referee, Jay Grassley. Second referee, Samantha Stone. And line judges, Ashley Pierce and Haley Gedkin. It's now time for state semifinal volleyball.
All righty, we're set for the final match of the day here in Class 1A. Boyden-Hull and Holy Trinity. The winner will meet the winner of Ankeny Christian and VCLUW. Ankeny Christian up a set over there and up 21-18 in the second set.
Yeah, I was just looking at Boyden-Hull's about as far as you can get away from here is in Iowa that you can get here. So they still got a pretty decent crowd here as both teams filled in their student sections and everybody's ready to go.
Over in Sioux County, Holy Trinity and Lee County. And getting ready to wrap up the night. Holy Trinity be on the left side of your screen, Boyden-Hull on the right. And we talked about it. You start out, you might have a few jitters, but you want to get off to a good start. If you have those jitters, you want to kind of correct and get back in sync.
Yep, serve receive is going to be the big piece of it here right away in the first couple points, getting that down, and then the offense will get into system and everything will start to run the way they're supposed to. But if you don't get that serve receive done right away, it's going to get you in a hole, and you have to be climbing out of it the whole match.
So Holy Trinity will serve to start. And a hot smash is going to be through. Or an ace to start it out. Rattling Cruzy. We'll keep an eye too on number 11, Natalie Randolph, the senior. Had that big brace on the right leg there. Has come back from injury. Set back. Bumped up over by Denning. They set it outside into the block. Push it over. Back set, and that's going to get through. And point for Boyden-Hull.
It's like a net violation because that ball did get through the block, and that defensive player had a nice pancake on it to keep it in play, but it was nullified by the net ball or net foul.
So Boyden-Hull will serve for the first time. Bumped up, Randolph hits it. Libero Bogart. Good job by the libero there to dig it out. And set through. Presley Myers with the kill. Randolph back to serve now for Holy Trinity. Looks like Ankeny Centennial, or Ankeny Christian, won the second set over there. There's a block at the net. Benloggy, Anna Benloggy up there. And Randolph back to serve. Early 2-point lead for Holy Trinity. Set back. And this time Libero's there. She comes back, gets it again. Now up. Randolph sets it and goes wide. Good work by Snott, but they end up, the shot goes wide and the point to Boyden-Hull. Denny Bogard to serve the libero for Boyden-Hull. Low serve. Now they'll play it over. Bogard pushes it up. Sets a little wide. Now Randolph sets it, and that one goes wide.
Good tempo in the middle there. Just got a little bit too much of a cut on there. Sets it out of bounds. They'll just make a small adjustment on that to get that back into play.
Bogard, the junior, back to serve again for Boyden-Hull. Randolph sets it in the middle. Powered through by Myers.
Small adjustment was made and got the kill.
Kagan Denny serving for Holy Trinity. That one an overpass and easily stuffed back by Myers.
Yeah, Myers is definitely a force on the net there. 117 blocks so far coming into the tournament. Add another one to her tally for the season.
Back set. And that is through for the point by Elise Hoy. Typical back and forth to kind of start this one. Hoy serves. Randolph bumps it up. And there's a hammer shot by Mary Kate Benloggy. Presley Myers, the sophomore, will go back. Low serve, now they set it outside. Cross court. Dump it in, the libero gets there. Now they're going to be a scramble, and you got it, no, I got it, and a little miscommunication early.
Yeah, pretty much twice in the same point. The second ball, they kind of both looked at each other. Finally, somebody got it, and then the third ball, they didn't have anybody there at all.
New Trinity serving Presley Myers. Set it back. Randolph pushes it over. Up, now over. Randolph comes up, sliding in, and it doesn't clear the net.
Point, comment. Coming in and serving for Boyden-Hull, number 6, Jacqueline Bergstrom.
Jacqueline Bergstrom, the sophomore, coming in to serve for an IMT Insurance substitution. Bumped up. Randolph sets it outside. Now back outside for Boyden-Hull and into the hole. Ellie Moret.
Ellie Moret with the kill for the Comets.
Nice little mini run here by the Comets, trying to get back into this game. They're down just by 1 here in the first set.
Bergstrom, the sophomore, will serve it. Randolph sets it toward the middle. Hammer shot, and that's going to get into the stands.
Point, Crusaders.
Mary Kate Benloggy.
Serving for Holy Trinity, number 24, Anna Benloggy.
Now serving is Anna Benloggy. Quick set in the middle, and that is down.
Jenna Boling with the kill.
Nice job getting on top of the ball. Just hits it right off the edge of the block. A nice little tool for the termination.
Addison Morrow goes back to serve. Bumped up. Now they set it outside, and that's long. They keep going to that right side. Is that to kind of get around the block?
Well, I think they're just trying to spread it out, get some different views for the block for those hitters to try to get some different things going for them, but just taking out a little bit too long there.
That's worked a couple other times. That time, as you say, just hit a little too much. Set up there now. Kept alive. Back. Randolph will push it over. Quick dump over in the middle by Clara Hoy.
Clara Hoy with the point for Boyden-Hull.
Hoy gets it over.
Coming in and going back to serve.
Another one of those
Riley Oswald.
moves by the setter. You think she's going to set, and she just pushes it across. Randolph finds the left corner.
Yeah, setters moved into the front row, and they switched setters, so they're running a 6-2, which means 6 hitters and 2 setters. The setter will always set out of the back row. So Randolph in this situation, she'll switch over from setting and now be in the front row and be a hitter in the front row.
Cross court, handled. Now set. Back set again, and that one off the block and out. Point for Boyden-Hull.
They are setting a lot to the opposite side there. I mean, maybe it's part of their game plan to get things moving here. Haven't seen much in the middle on either team at all, which is usually what they like to establish, at least initially in the match. Every service error.
Yep. And back to serve will be Randolph. Natalie Randolph, the senior. Was setting, they said, now in the front row, now serving. Dumps it right over the net. And the block.
Goes out of bounds. Point for Boyden-Hull.
Anna Benloggy up there, but a little too wide. Denny Bogard to serve. Randolph sets it quick in the middle. Bogard up. Bumped outside. Cross court catches. The top of the net goes down. That's a hard one to return.
Yeah, hit the tape and came over, and just no depth to that at all to get a defender in there unless they're already moving up there and ready to go. It's almost an impossible shot to defend.
Keegan Denning serving. Set outside. Block, now Randolph pushes it back over. Cross court kill by Anna Benlagi. Lead up to 3. Biggest lead so far in this early going.
Yeah, I won't be surprised to see a timeout here shortly here to get our troops back in order for Friesmeier.
Block. All set back again. Over the block. Bumped outside. Cross court handled. Set it outside, and that one long. And a shot by Moret.
That'll be a timeout for the Crusaders.
Holy Trinity up early by 4 here at the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. Fans, Central College has you covered with career building programs and with tuition less than $20,000 a year and tons of scholarships. It's the best decision ever. Apply today at central.edu. So you called it, they called a timeout to kind of down 4, kind of want to readjust and talk about what's working and what they need to do to kind of pull back in. Yeah,
I'm sure Coach Friesmeier is in there talking about getting a play-in system this time. So that means getting that first ball, that serve receive in a right spot for their setter to be able to run something. Probably going to hit it out to one of my guess would hit it. He's sending it out to one of the big hitters for their team. That would be Myers or Benlagi. Mary Kate, one of those two is probably going to be the one to get the next ball here to get them out of the rotation that they're in right now.
Holy Trinity serving. Outside set, and that one comes down off the block by Moret.
Ellie Moret, a skill for the Comets.
And Boyden-Hull out of the timeout, gets the point, cuts the lead to 3.
Serving, Elsie Hoy.
Elsie Hoy serving. Hot serve bumped up. Randolph pushes it forward, now over. In the middle, and that one just catches the corner.
Point, Comets.
Nice run in the middle there for the Comets. Hits the back line just right where they wanted it.
Wake serving again. Randolph sets it up. Benlagi down through the block. Or excuse me, Myers. On that one. Presley Myers, the sophomore, will go back to serve now. Now, discussion with the official.
I don't know what that was about.
They won the point, yeah, so I don't know. And there's that hit the antenna. As Moret hit it over, and then the ball coming back hit the antenna, so it's a point. Boyden-Hull. And a service error.
That's a killer right there when they're trying to make that comeback and get it a little bit closer to being matched up here.
Second one of the first set.
16-13.
Benlagi serving. Set it up in the middle. They try to push it, and they just catch that right edge.
Yeah, they tried to run it quick in the middle there, but the set was just too low, so she took both hands and set that ball and hit on the far line there, right on the line.
And the Comets now still down 2, trying to get back even. That one catches the top of the net. Gets over though. Now a scramble. Bumped up. Randolph. Set it back into the block. Quick dump over again, and Ho, the setter, the setter.
Yeah, she picked exactly the right time to change things up and take that ball over on a second ball. Beautiful play out of her.
Samara will serve. They're serving to tie it up here in the first set. Lagi sets it, a little dump over, caught, but the putback is good.
A little ping pong game broke out there as they both take the first ball over and back and forth, so.
There's a serve and mishandled there for the ace. Mary Kate Benlagi, the senior. Anna's the junior. Mary Kate goes back to serve again. The lead back up to 3. Bumped up, and that is long. Set back over. Now outside, into the block, kept alive. Set back and through. Caught the net a little bit, kind of changed the speed.
Yep, threw off the defenders. They were covered in one spot, hit the net, and it even kind of spun off the net. Looked like it was a weird little angle that they ended up getting to the defensive players at.
Holy
Nice
Trinity
serve.
at the 20, yeah, good low serve. They'll get it over. Oh!
They called the pancake. They let it go. Keep playing.
Oh, it is down.
That's exactly what you want. Randolph with the kill.
21-15, timeout. Boyden-Hull. And we'll let you know, fans, merchandise, the official state tournament merchandise, is now available online. Get your smartphone out and scan the QR code on your screen, or visit IGHSAU.org to browse and customize your merchandise to match your style. So Holy Trinity gets a little bit of a run here. You see their huddle, and have widened that lead to 6. And Boyden-Hull needs to figure out something here to reel them back. They had it down to 1 at one point. And now let's see what the Comets try out of the timeout.
Yeah, Comets will be running their best play. I think when I called out the last time they called the timeout, they're going to be running their best play. I think I gave the hitters for the Crusaders. So the Comets are probably going to be bringing it into Hoig or probably Niles maybe here.
Go to Hoig. Yeah, Randolph just tried to turn and push it over and hit the net. So
the timeout worked. Exactly what they needed.
It worked.
Yep, got the
Maybe
side
the
out.
play not exactly, but they got the side out, as you say,
Yep.
yeah. Here's the serve. Set back to Randolph. And a lift called.
Yeah, they got a touch on the block, and the ball ended up coming down on their side, and they tried to reach down and knock that one back up into the air, but got called for the lift.
Adeline Cruzy to serve it, and
served in the
she
bottom
knew
of the
that
net.
as soon as she hit it early and it right into the net.
And just walked right to the bench.
Yep. It's tough. You come in, you have one thing to do, and just a little excited, and boom. Randolph bumps it up. Now Schnott over, and they'll get it across. Set it outside, into the block, and down. Presley Myers right up there. And Natalie Randolph, the senior, will come back. 2 points away from taking the first set here. Bumped up outside, and that is wide. Set point now for Holy Trinity.
Holy Trinity, you want to get this game over and done with as soon as you can here. You don't want to get any momentum for the second game back to the Comets at all.
Randolph serving, goes left side. Set back into the block. Now over again in the middle. Randolph comes up. Now bumped up, they'll push it over. Chance here to set it. They do. Randolph right there. Bumped up by Schnott. Scramble, Libero gets there. Nice shot across the court. Randolph set it again though. Woo! And the open hole right to Presley Myers. And she closes out the set. 25-17. Holy Trinity wins that first set here at the Girls State Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
What's affordable to her might not be for him. Our means may be different, but our need for energy is the same. And keeping the price for that energy as low as possible is exactly what we strive to do. It's what we've always done. Investments made 10 years ago have kept prices nearly unchanged. Investments made today will help keep prices predictable for the future. With energy that's cleaner, reliable, and affordable for all. An energy future that's American-made. Mid-American. Obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
When you choose Delta Dental of Iowa, you set a chain of good in motion because we invest in your community. So whether you get your plan at work or purchase it through us, you get more than great dental and vision insurance. You make a difference for others. Choose Delta Dental for your smile, for your health, and for your community.
We're at the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. Time now for Sukup Stats. Sukup Manufacturing has been offering quality products from the family-owned business for 60 years. A winning combination producing innovative, reliable grain storage and grain handling products. Visit sukup.com. And what do you see out of the stats?
Well, obviously, a significantly higher hitting rate for Holy Trinity is one of the things that stands out to me as well. 3 extras on the kills, 6 extra on the digs. So I think that's pretty much the story of the match there with a 15-17 point differential on this game. I think Crusaders will be looking to keep that percentage going where it's at. I think Boyden-Hull, what they need to do is just focus on that serve receive and that first pass to get their offense running. They can run plays in system and be a lot better off and put the Crusaders on their heels a little bit with a little bit of offense of their own.
We'll come out of the timeout here, ready to go. Over on the other court, looks like BCLUW leading in the third set, down 2-0, leading 17-11. The winner of that one will advance and play the winner of this one on Thursday, the nightcap at 7 o'clock.
The prime time game for 1A, huh?
Still some discussion going on with the referee, Jay Grassley there, as Kara Hoy talking with him. She'll go back to serve.
Well, they both approach the referee now, talking about maybe the same thing or different things. We'll have to see how it plays out here.
Serve comes in, quick set, blocked back. Marina Nibbling right up there on the block.
Randolph, I really like what she did there to try to keep that ball on her side of the net. Easily could have been an overpass there, but she got jumped up high, got both hands on it, and brought it back to her middle hitter, which eventually got blocked.
Set there, and then the jump over, and
must have hit the ground there.
Yeah,
so
did hit the ground.
Side out.
Okay.
We saw somebody just screaming in there, threw their body in there. Thought maybe they might have got a hand underneath it, but up ref called it down, and we play on.
Randolph serves into the block and down.
Denning and Myers teaming up for a double block there. I'm not sure which one actually got it, but they had a nice little seal up on the outside.
And Randolph will serve again. Bumped up, now set outside. Randolph, quick set. Send it over, Hoig, and 2 hits called.
Just a little bit uneven off of the set on that. Got called for the double, the 2 hits.
Randolph serving, now the lead at 2. Early going here. Set it outside, cross court. Barrow gets it passed up. Now, a little action at the net. Chance for Boyden-Hull, the quick push over, and they somehow clear it. And good job going down to get it is Benloggy, and that one finds the corner.
That was in the air a long time, and everybody just kind of followed it over there and ended up lining right on the line on the far side.
Mary Kate Benloggy did a lot of work there. Hit it and then had to get out of the way. This one now a scramble to get it over, and they say it hits on the inside or outside the antenna, I think.
Yep. The setter was running for their life, trying to get a touch on that ball to keep it in play, and she did so, but just wasn't getting able to get in a position to put it back over the net.
Randolph serving again. They set it back. And they're going to say 2 hits.
Again, yeah.
So not the way Boyden-Hull want to see this second set start.
Very close to a timeout here for the Comets to get things talked over and get something going in the right way for them.
Natalie Randolph serves. Set in the middle, and this one goes off the libero and out. So point to Boyden-Hull off the touch.
Just saved themselves a timeout by getting the side out.
And Denny Bogard, the libero, will serve. Right in the middle. Randolph sets it. Hammered into the block, stays on. Now into the block.
Didn't get over the top of the net,
nope,
so
didn't get over.
4 hits.
All right.
A close little play up there, but nobody's got a better vantage than that up ref looking right down the line of the net to see those touches to keep the play moving.
And into the net for service error.
Nice little lead for the Crusaders here in set number 2, 7-4, 7-3, 4-point lead.
Randolph sets it outside. And this one off the top of the net, but a touch. And it'll be a point for Holy Trinity. Presley Myers, the sophomore, comes back to serve. Gets it over now. Outside, into the block. And
didn't get over the net
again. Didn't get over, nope. Timeout Comets here, 9-3 lead for Holy Trinity. You're watching the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
What's affordable to her might not be for him. Our means may be different, but our need for energy is the same. And keeping the price for that energy as low as possible is exactly what we strive to do. It's what we've always done. Investments made 10 years ago have kept prices nearly unchanged. Investments made today will help keep prices predictable for the future. With energy that's cleaner, reliable, and affordable for all. An energy future that's American-made. Mid-American. Obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
On the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy, we're in the second set here. 9-3, Holy Trinity leading. They took the first set, and looks like BCLUW took the third set over there to send it to 4 against Ankeny Christian. The winner of that one will face the winner of this one tomorrow for the championship. And Holy Trinity out to the 6-point lead. Randolph pushes it toward that right corner. The libero gets back though. Now back over, and nice little shot.
Yeah, Myers tried to get a touch on that to keep it in play, but wasn't able to get it going in the right direction, and the Comets get a side out.
Jacqueline Bergstrom, a sophomore, comes in on an IMT insurance substitution. She'll go back to serve. Bumped up by Schnott. Fired over there. He set it outside. Schnott again handles it. Now Randolph sets it up, and through the block and down is Mary Kate Benloggy. And Anna Benloggy, the junior, will come back to serve. Bumped up, quick set in the middle, dumped over. Benloggy back to Randolph. Now back set. And into the net. Tried to do something a little different, just couldn't quite get it across.
Now they're trying a couple different things. They're trying to get the balls to the middle, just not having any success of getting the ball down to the floor.
Anna Benloggy serves into the middle. Handled by Bogart. Across quarter, Schnott gets it. Now dumped over by Randolph. Back over. Kept alive and crossed by Holy Trinity. And blocked into the back. Jenna Hellman, the senior, that sets off some shoving. Blocked back.
It's another one. Cruzy up there for the block. Matched up with Benloggy on the outside. Nice little seal. 2 blocks in a row for the Crusaders.
And a little short serve into the net. And the Comets needed something here. Now they need a little bit of a run. Addison Morrow will serve it. Low serve, and they can't get it back.
Some miscommunication between the setter and the other defender when that ball was passed off the net. Setter was expecting somebody to step up and take that one for her, but the hitter was getting ready to hit and had transitioned out of the way already. Nobody there to take that second ball.
That one down the line and wide. So needed to string some points together, and the serve just wide.
Nice choice on the outside, number 9. Boyd just takes it and puts it right over the top of that block.
Now down 7. Riley Bumgars. Set and back over. Set outside. Through the block. Into the block again. Bumped up Snot. Outside. Cross court. Bogart keeps it alive. And then just dumped over the defense by Huig.
Another nice play by her, using her head, not going for that one full force, and taking it right over the top of the block. Is a perfect placement.
Wait a second, where Cruzy ties her shoe. And here we go. Bumped up, cross quarter. And at the net, Cruzy. The good thing she tied the shoe because she had to get up and block it. Now she serves. Outside. Bumped up. Hot smash handled. Now they'll set it up ahead. And that one long.
A nice little run by both teams. Had some nice defensive plays to keep the ball in play. Just hit a little bit long for the last attack for the Comets.
Adeline Cruzy, the freshman, back to serve again. Quick dump over. They're ready this time. They set it back in the middle. And a touch as Presley Myers sends it over. And it's 17-8. Right in the middle, Bogard. And a good shot across by Hope.
Comets need to get some momentum here for match number 3 or for game number 3, so they need to get a good showing here at the end of the game here. Hopefully whittle down that score, but at the same time get some momentum going for the third game as well.
Set outside, they scramble after it. Bumped up. And nobody there. 17-10. Comets serving. Randolph bumps it up. Now Randolph back to send it over. Then Loggy sets it, flipped over by Myers.
Looked like flipped over and got a net violation on number 4. So it's not one and one or the other was going to be a score no matter what.
Yeah,
but I think they called the net violation first.
Set it back outside, a little deep there. Now Ben Loggy has it blocked. Myers bumps it over. A nice shot back by Savannah Niles.
Just a bad angle as she took that pass. It was supposed to be set to the outside, took it right over the net. And the Comets are like, thanks for this set, we'll put this one away.
Bogard to serve. And goes wide. Kagan Denning, the senior, will serve. Set. Bumped up. And into blocking down, point.
All the breaks are going to the Crusaders' way right now as timeout's called by the Comets.
20-11, Holy Trinity leading here at the Girls State Volleyball Tournament, presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
What's affordable to her might not be for him. Our means may be different, but our need for energy is the same. And keeping the price for that energy as low as possible is exactly what we strive to do. It's what we've always done. Investments made 10 years ago have kept prices nearly unchanged. Investments made today will help keep prices predictable for the future. With energy that's cleaner, reliable, and affordable for all. An energy future that's American-made. Mid-American, obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
You're watching the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. Holy Trinity up 20-11 here in the second set. They took the first set 25-17. Dar Danielson, Austin Oliver with you. This one a semi. And a back and forth one over there in the fourth set, with Ankeny Christian leading 2-1, but now leading 7-6 in that fourth set. Over here, Holy Trinity serving. Set it outside. Dump it over. Ellie Moret, and just slow reaction by Trinity that time.
Well, this game's not over yet, but the Comets are just going to be looking to string some points together to get some of that momentum built, to get some confidence going into the third game. No matter how this one plays out, they have something to look forward in the third game and build upon.
That one's long.
2 points in a row.
Points.
Headed in the right direction. Oh, it was a touch.
Oh, there was a tip. Touch. Okay, late call there. Tip. Boyden-Hull asking the referee.
Probably asking for a number of who touched it.
And Holy Trinity serving now. Set outside. Tough to handle, but they do, and now they'll get it over. Dump it over the top. Randolph pushes it and gets it through.
Yeah, that opposite blocker reached out, was just able to get a slight touch on that, and it just stopped the ball's momentum and went straight down. One of the defensive players tried to throw an arm underneath there, but couldn't get there in time.
Bogart sends it over. Randolph sets it outside, and they get it across. Right up over the net. Now blocked by Cruzy. Kept alive by Randolph. Oh, catches the net, goes over. Scramble. Randolph sends it right corner.
So we call for a double. Nice idea, but just couldn't execute without hitting both fingers. It's kind of what the doctor ordered for the Comets.
Yeah.
They've been able to claw a little ways back in. It's going to be a tall order to get all the way back into this. But should be gaining some confidence with some of the play up at the net for the Comets.
Having a little trouble with that serve, but they do get it over. Now dump it back in. Randolph keeps it alive. They'll send it over. Set up, pushed over. Blocked, now back over. Quick dump over. Back set. Schnott gets it now. Good rally here. Randolph sets it outside. And get there. Is it going to get over? No. Nice to try, but ball's short. 23-13.
Well, up here sure looked like it had a chance there.
Yeah.
So obviously our depth perception up here so high because the Crusaders stepped away almost immediately, and we were still wondering if it was going to go over.
That one gets through. And it's 23-14. Addison Mara back to serve. He said they're looking for any kind of string here to give a little confidence. Down the line. Not back up. And over. Set it back. Dug out of there, and then Randolph just tried to push it over, and she didn't have a real good angle on that.
That's exactly kind of what Coach Freemeyer is probably looking for. Looking for here in the third game here as they try to whittle that lead down and get back into this game.
man, there's falls in for a point.
Another point. Just down by 7 now.
Here's the serve. Set up in the middle. They'll just send it. Oh, 2 hits. Okay.
Just a little awkward off of her hands. It'll be a timeout for the Crusaders.
Yeah, they've got a little 3-4 point run here and timeout. You're watching the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
What's affordable to her might not be for him. Our means may be different, but our need for energy is the same. And keeping the price for that energy as low as possible is exactly what we strive to do. It's what we've always done. Investments made 10 years ago have kept prices nearly unchanged. Investments made today will help keep prices predictable for the future. With energy that's cleaner, reliable, and affordable for all. An energy future that's American-made. Mid-American. Obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Here on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy, Boyden-Hull trying to claw back. We're down by 10 and cut it down to 6. Still a lot of work to do, but got a little run going here with Addison Mara serving.
Yeah, at this point, the Comets are just looking to just latch on to any positivity they can have going.
Bumped up. No chance to set it. They set it back. Over the top, Randall. Benloggy outside. Cross quarter good by Mary Kate Benloggy off the Anna Benloggy set. Set point for set number 2. Serve catches the net. The net court ace gives them the win in set number 2. Holy Trinity. We'll be back with stats and set number 3 coming up. You're watching the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Something exciting is growing on Iowa farms these days. Innovation. From tractors that seed, weed, and harvest with data-driven precision to drones that scout or plant cover crops to protect soil and water. Even our animals live in smart homes with round-the-clock care. Technology keeps your food safer, water cleaner, and makes us more sustainable. Because what we do here benefits everyone here. Life on the farm makes everyone's life better.
Here in Greater Des Moines, we're the unexpected sports mecca that feels like home. We are the big ballers, the little kickers, the underdogs, and the bulldogs. We've got events wacky and wild, big and small, we host them all. That old sports cliche, nobody believes in us? Nah, when you come here, you'll believe. Because in Des Moines, only the S's are silent. Let's go!
Being your family's grocery store isn't just about having the best butcher cut meat or the freshest produce. It's not about having the highest quality online shopping or experts who handpick your groceries. And it's not just about giving you the most affordable prices. Being your family's grocery store means making sure that you have all of that. And that's why at Fairway Meat and Grocery, it's what we've always been about.
Back here on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. Time to look at our Sukup stats. Sukup Manufacturing's been offering quality products from the family-owned business for 60 years. A winning combination producing innovative, reliable grain storage and grain handling products. Visit sukup.com. What's the read there?
Yeah, take a look at the stats there. I think the three that stand out to me are the separation on kills, the separation on hitting percentage, and then that separation on digs down at the bottom. And I think that's pretty much the story of the match. So you've got blocks at the bottom there, 6-1. Definitely can see why the Crusaders are out to a 2-0 lead here in the game, last game of the evening for us.
And Ankeny Christian up 21-12 in the fourth set there. As BCLUW will have some work to do to advance it there. They get the point. That one faces the winner of this one, and Holy Trinity in the driver's seat right now. Boyden-Hull needs a big comeback. They dump that over. Myers though pushes it, and then finally the kill.
That must have been a slight touch on the block there. It looked like she hit the top of the tape, but it must have got a little bit of a block at the same time. They were able to recycle that off of the block and got a kill out of it. Nice job by the Comets to stay with that play.
Now on the serve. Low serve. Randolph tried to send it to back corner. And that one's long. Holy Trinity knew that as soon as she hit it. It was coming back high. And Natalie Randolph will step in to serve. Set out. And nice little shot in there by Hoig. Hoig with the kill. Bogard to serve. Randolph dives for it. They get it over. I'll dump it in. Randolph back up again. Back set. And that is long. Boy, they needed that. They could have built up a little three-point lead. All these sets have started out with Holy Trinity building the lead, and Boyden-Hull trying to fight back.
Comets are trying to stay in that point as much as they could. Just finally got a swing, and they swung it out of bounds. Overpass for the Comets.
Now a hot smash is going to go out. The kill by Mary Kate Benloggy.
She makes them pay for the overpass.
Keegan Denning with the serve. Quick set in the middle. Handled by Schnott. Benloggy pushes it over. Into the block by Myers.
Myers in the right space at the right time. Put that one down. They'd run middle twice, but she got the second one and took care of it on her own.
Low serve. Set it back, and that one is down. Been going out right all night, and that time they finally got it in.
Elsie Hoig with the kill there, freshman.
Elsie Hoig going back to serve. Here it's set point, match point on the other court, and that went into the net. We're tied here. And that is long over on the other court. And that one's long over here.
Comets on a little run there, got 2 or 3 points, got back into this, got their second lead of the match.
Ankeny Christian advances 3-1. Now waiting the winner of this match, our final match of the day, that one, Benloggy into the net. So a little 2-point lead here for Boyden-Hull. Catches the net. Randolph dumps it over. Into the block. We'll play it, set it outside. Back to block again, and point. Holy Trinity.
Comets just not able to handle that one. Ends up dropping to the floor.
Presley Myers, the sophomore, back to serve. Go outside. Block. Now push back over. Randolph sets it. Benloggy over. Randolph. Bumped outside and into the net.
Just try to get too aggressive on that cut shot. Turn that hand into the inside and caught the top of the net, and that was it.
Jacqueline Bergstrom comes in for an IMT insurance substitution. Learn how you can be worry-free at imtims.com. There's an ace.
Comets have done well in game 3. Causes a timeout for the Crusaders.
Yeah, Holy Trinity down 3 now. They're trying to close it out at the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
What's affordable to her might not be for him. Our means may be different, but our need for energy is the same. And keeping the price for that energy as low as possible is exactly what we strive to do. It's what we've always done. Investments made 10 years ago have kept prices nearly unchanged. Investments made today will help keep prices predictable for the future. With energy that's cleaner, reliable, and affordable for all. An energy future that's American-made. Mid-American. Obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Back on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. Boyden-Hull trying to push it to a 4th set here with a 8-5 lead. Doesn't sound like much, but they haven't led in these first 2 Austin sets. It's been Holy Trinity that's pulled out, and then Boyden-Hull's been playing catch-up.
Yeah, they just had a little bit of positivity at the end of that 2nd set, and they parlayed that into the 3rd set and gotten a little bit of a lead here. See if the Crusaders can string together a couple points to get it back into a tie again.
But over now, set it back. Something they've been doing a lot, and that time it works again. What's making the success this time on that?
I think there's a little bit. They've been setting them a little bit to the middle. I think that's something they hadn't done initially, but that's helping a little bit.
Randolph sets it. And this time they get it through the block. Cruzy with the kill. So now they got a little lead. Can they get the serve back? Boyden-Hull. Benloggy serving. Anna Benloggy. Set it outside, and there's a hot smash. Boy, all of a sudden they're finding the offense here.
Feeding off of the positivity.
Addison Morrow back to serve with the 4-point lead. It looked like it was heading out, but Randolph thought it was in. She plays it now. 2 hits. Point. Boyden-Hull.
Tell you what, this is volleyball for you. I mean, they just have flipped the script, and everything that was going bad for Boyden-Hull just a few minutes ago is now happening to Holy Trinity Catholic.
Holy Trinity cruising right along, win the first 2 sets, and I just said now Boyden-Hull has found the groove. Benloggy sets it up over the top, and then pushed over. Back set. Slides through the block. Benloggy sets it outside. Good diving save at it.
Wow, bummer. Double hit there.
Double hit
took
called.
It over. I think it's going to be one of the rules that they're going to be reviewing in the offseason on volleyball in general is that double hit.
Double hit.
Yeah, and see if they can do something about it. Because really, that play didn't affect the play at all. They're taking that ball over. It's kind of immaterial to the change. It just is really messed kind of with the flow of the game of volleyball.
Set it outside. Now back to the right. Benloggy sets it. That one's long. Point Boyden-Hull. They keep holding them off, keeping that little lead.
Playing side-out volleyball right now and keeping the lead.
Riley Bumgar's back to serve for Boyden-Hull. And service error.
Finally a 50-50 break goes to the Crusaders.
Sure, yeah. Now can they take advantage of it here? Adeline Cruzy, the freshman, back to serve. Into the middle. Bogard, and now Back over point.
For Boyden-Hull.
Boyden-Hull.
Coming in for Boyden-Hull number 4, Raina Niblin, and serving number 9, Clara Hoy.
Clara Hoy serving. Randolph takes it. Ben Loggy sets it up. Randolph back and long.
Got a touch on that.
Yeah. Did he?
Got a touch for the Crusaders, so they'll get a side out on that one.
Natalie Randolph serving for Holy Trinity.
Called it a little bit late, though. You're right, Dar. It was a little long.
Randolph. Outside. Now chance to set it again. He goes to the right. Dumped over. Randolph dives in. Keeps it alive. Into the block.
This
Raina
looks like,
Niblick.
yeah, just like a completely different team for the Comets here.
Yeah.
They've just taken control of the third game.
My friend Chelly Sorensen, the Janesville coach, up here watching a little bit. Bumped over and
Finally a side out for the Crusaders. Bumped off the top of one of the defenders when it came over the top.
Kagan Denning to serve. Serve, Bogart up. And just finding the line there, Ellie Moret.
Janesville, your old stomping ground, isn't it?
Yep.
That's what I thought I remembered that. Are they 1A, 2A?
1A.
1A as well, got it.
They got to the regional final. St. Ansgar knocked them out to get here. That is wide.
Comets need to keep this streak going. Everything's going right for them right now.
Yeah, got that 6-point lead. Randolph keeps it alive. Now, set, block, and Presley Myers blocks it. Boyden-Hull's been able to answer so far here in this set. Myers to serve, drops in an ace.
Yeah, Myers just a sophomore here. They don't have the heights listed in the program here in our media guide here, but she's definitely got some height on her.
Yeah,
for sure.
she's at least 6 feet, I think. And the scramble to get it over. Randolph bumps it up into the net, I think. And then now they'll play it. Drops back. Randolph keeps it alive. Ben Loggy got it over. Just a big scramble here now. Dump over. Oh! Boy.
Perfect opportunity to take that one over and got the kill out of it. Claire Hoig.
Bergstrom back to serve. Randolph. Now back set into the block. Well, you mentioned it. It's just like volleyball. Holy Trinity's cruising along, and now they've had trouble stringing together points. And Boyden-Hull's found everything working. Set it outside. Into the block, trying to keep it alive. Now over. Dump it in there, Randolph. Ben Loggy outside. And there's a touch.
And here we are again. Catholic Crusaders here just down by 3 now. If they got a couple points strung together, they're back into this game.
Leading 2-0, won the first 2 easily. Now outside. And through the block. Clara Hoig.
Side out for the Comets.
Well, the season on the line, and they're stepping up, trying to keep it going here. You keep trading points, you can end up winning the set here. Ben-Loggy back now, Randolph over. Send it back, dump it in, and the kill.
Yeah, Snod tried to go in there with a pancake with their hand on the floor, but just got there a little bit too early and went off the forearm.
You're watching the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
What's affordable to her might not be for him. Our means may be different, but our need for energy is the same. And keeping the price for that energy as low as possible is exactly what we strive to do. It's what we've always done. Investments made 10 years ago have kept prices nearly unchanged. Investments made today will help keep prices predictable for the future, with energy that's cleaner, reliable, and affordable for all. An energy future that's American-made. Mid-American. Obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Girls Union Digital Network presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. We're in the third set. Boyden-Hull maintaining the 5-point advantage, trying to send it to set 4 here. Holy Trinity won the first two, as you see, 25-17 for each of the first two sets. And now Boyden-Hull has come alive. Addison Morrow back serving. They'll meet the Ankeny Christian, and there, just a missed play.
Cruzy tried to step in and help out on that serve receive, but popped it up and just wasn't to anybody specific, and nobody reacted. It fell right at her feet.
It's not up. Randolph over, and that's down.
Crusaders needed that one for sure, as Randolph, the lefty, goes up and takes that and puts it into the far corner.
And here's now where they need to get a string together if they want to pull back in this set. Go down low to get it. Randolph over, set it back into the block, and into the net, I think.
Didn't get over on that one.
Yeah. Chip the 5 down to 4. Low serve, good serve. Bumped up. And through by Tegan Denning.
Here come the Crusaders.
Timeout. Boyden-Hull. You're watching the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
What's affordable to her might not be for him. Our means may be different, but our need for energy is the same. And keeping the price for that energy as low as possible is exactly what we strive to do. It's what we've always done. Investments made 10 years ago have kept prices nearly unchanged. Investments made today will help keep prices predictable for the future, with energy that's cleaner, reliable, and affordable for all. An energy future that's American-made. Mid-American. Obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
On the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy, Holy Trinity has cut a 5-point lead down to 3. Here in this third set, Boyden-Hull trying to hold them off and send it to a 4th set. Holy Trinity trying to close it out and go to the championship matchup with Ankeny Christian. Holy Trinity serving here. Into the middle, pushed over. It might have been going wide. Randolph off the tip, and that's the point. Holy Trinity. Mary Kate Ben-Loggy, the senior, back to serve. Low serve again. Dumped over, now back. Ben-Loggy. Kill. Mara. All of a sudden, the switch is flipped back to Holy Trinity. At 1 point to tie it up here. Another good serve, and they got a scramble for it. Bumped up. Benlage sets it back. Randolph, cross quarter. They get it over. It's not in there. Randolph hits it through off the block. And we're tied at 20. Well, the serving's been a big deal, too. It's gotten Boyden-Hull off, hasn't it?
Yeah, that serve receive has just struggled here the last couple points in the middle of this run, but Randolph with 2 opportunities there to put that one away and finally gets it on the second one.
Tied up, whoa, goes down. Now over. Back set. And that is down. Nice shot there.
Savannah Niles answers for the Comets.
21-20. Riley Baumgars comes in to serve.
Just hope for no service errors here, keeping the ball in play.
And Loggy back. Oh, and it finds the court. Great shot by Randolph. 21 all.
Crusaders are back in their power set with Myers back into the front row.
Cruzy serves low. Now they get it over. Bumped up. Benlage. Anna sets it. Push it toward the side. It's down. Holy Trinity takes the lead. Timeout. Boyden-Hull here. We got a good one at the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
What's affordable to her might not be for him. Our means may be different, but our need for energy is the same. And keeping the price for that energy as low as possible is exactly what we strive to do. It's what we've always done. Investments made 10 years ago have kept prices nearly unchanged. Investments made today will help keep prices predictable for the future. With energy that's cleaner, reliable, and affordable for all. An energy future that's American-made. Mid-American. Obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
On the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. Melissa Friesmeyer pacing over there. She's seen her team come back. Holy Trinity, they were down 5. Boyden-Hull had the lead, but Holy Trinity's come back and taken a 1-point lead here in the third set, which could be the decider for them. Set outside, cross court. Benlage puts it back in toward the middle, dumped over, kept alive by Myers. Set back, handled. Benlage sets it, down for the kill.
Yeah, all of a sudden the Crusaders are digging everything, sending it right up to their setter. They're on a roll here as they're closing out game number 3.
Just a minute ago, they couldn't get anything together, could
Exactly
they? And
right.
everything was Boyden-Hull. Now they're back. Have Boyden-Hull on their heels, scrambling for it. Goes low, pancakes that one up. Set outside, into the block and down. Set point, match point, Holy Trinity.
Randolph's really stepped up in this run here at the end. She's been a big part of almost every play that they've had.
Adeline Cruzy to serve. Set point, match point. Set up outside. Benlage up ahead. Back over. Randolph pushes to the corner. It's down! Holy Trinity comes back and takes it. 25-21 to advance to the title.
Yeah, Randolph with a nice play there at the end. Something she had done a couple times in the match. Just perfectly placed that in the back corner.
And hats off to Boyden-Hull. They came back, but Holy Trinity found what they needed. We'll go down on the floor and get the presentations here for the trophy and the advancement of the bracket. As we wrap up a long day, but a fun day of Girls State Volleyball.
score presented by Fairway. Holy Trinity defeats Boyden-Hull 3-0. Fans, at this time, please direct your attention to the court for the awards presentation. In addition to receiving their team trophy, each participating player will receive a medallion and commemorative volleyball provided by the Iowa Farm Bureau, proud title sponsor of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. Presenting awards from the IGHSAU are Gary Ross and Ben Van Wyk. Congratulations to head coach Justine Dreyer and the comments from Boyden-Hull on an outstanding 2023 volleyball season. And now, the seniors from Holy Trinity will advance their team on the bracket to the championship match. Crusaders fans, your team advances to the championship.
There you have it. Holy Trinity will advance to face Ankeny Christian tomorrow at 7 o'clock. We'll take a break, wrap up our coverage here on the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
What's affordable to her might not be for him. Our means may be different, but our need for energy is the same. And keeping the price for that energy as low as possible is exactly what we strive to do. It's what we've always done. Investments made 10 years ago have kept prices nearly unchanged. Investments made today will help keep prices predictable for the future. With energy that's cleaner, reliable, and affordable for all. An energy future that's American-made. Mid-American. Obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Well, it's being the right place at the right time. And you know, this is true in history with a lot of things.
Agriculture, where it's a moving dynamics out there, you have to have somebody that drives out to their farm and still worries about whether it's rained or what the grain price is, or climb up in the grain bin and make sure that everything's working like it's supposed to.
Frank, when you think Fairway, you think fresh. Is that the winning culture you've tried to create?
Penelope Pineapple, what an unbelievable produce performance. How does your team stay so fresh?
Sunkissed Orange. Is it true Fairway has offered the freshest produce in town since 1938?
What can we say? Our produce is so fresh, we're speechless.
This is our son, Sebastian. In 2021, he took half a pill he didn't know was counterfeit.
That tiny pill contained enough fentanyl to kill him almost instantly. Kids buy them on social media and share them with their friends, not realizing how dangerous they are.
Please talk to your kids about not taking anything that's not directly prescribed to them.
Our child will never get to grow up, but we want yours to be able to.
Here on the Girls Union Digital Network, the final, Holy Trinity advances in a little tighter set than what they probably would have wanted. Dar Danielson and Austin Oliver, but you talked about it. That's the game of volleyball. You're cruising along, and then momentum flips, and then it, unfortunately for Boyden-Hull, it flipped back to Holy Trinity, and they close it out and will advance the championship matchup.
Yeah, it's one of the joys of the game and one of the cruel parts of the game as well. But Boyden-Hull just looked like they were cruising in that third game, and then House of Cards just came crashing down on them and lost that last final match.
Well, made it a little exciting. Not quite as exciting as some of the others we've done, but it has been a good tournament here, and appreciate you stepping in and adding the color to the broadcast, Austin. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Looking forward to the championship matches tomorrow. we won't be involved in those, but we'll be watching from home. And
on Iowa PBS. And thanks to Devin. Thanks to Risa on the camera tonight. And thanks to everybody for watching in on the streams as we take you to the championships. Those are all tomorrow. And you can check the Iowa PBS schedule. The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union website also has the schedule of those there. That's going to wrap it up. I'm Dar Danielson saying goodnight from the Girls State Volleyball Tournament presented for the Iowa Farm Bureau.